Hi there, this is Miguel Torres from TIBCO Software. I'm going to show you today real quick how to install Dovetail Studio, which is the modeling tool that will allow you to model smart contracts. First thing you want to do is to go to our documentation page, which is TIBCO software.github.io/Dovetail. And here you have all the information that you need to start understanding and get installed and environment setup and everything that you need to know. So you might want to start with Dovetail Studio. Click into the Getting Started Dovetail Studio links. And here you have written information. So a couple of things. The first thing you want to know is the dependencies. So you might need to install, if you don't have it already, Docker. Docker is the only requirement that you will have to start modeling to your smart contracts. If you do Docker version, if you have a recent installation of Docker, you should be okay. Okay, so that one out of the way. Then you are going to need to download the zip file that will contain Dovetail's binary to start the modeling tool. So you might want to go to the releases pages and get the latest version. And then what you want to do is to download the zip file of your architecture. In this case, I've downloaded the Mac. I'm on a Mac. The second thing you might want to do is, even better, in a different computer with a different internet access, download this MD5 checksum, because we're going to compare the zip file and make sure that nobody's intercepted. That'll add some security to it. So assuming that we've downloaded it already, in here, you'll have something like this. You'll have your zip file with your binary, and then you'll have the MD file, checksum file. So the first thing we're going to do is MD5 the zip file, and that will give you a hash that we're going to be able to compare with the one that we downloaded. MD5, and if we do some search, we need to make sure that this one is the same as this one for your Mac OS. And that seems to be the case, so we're good to go. The second thing we want to do is to unzip that file. So just call unzip that, and then that's just unwrapping all the needed archives that will be needed to start Studio. We'll just take a minute, and once we have that, we're going to be able to navigate to the folder. So this is the new folder created when we unwrap and zip this file, and then we just navigate to it, then version 01, and then the bin directory. That's the place that you want to go. So it looks something like that. This is where you have downloaded your file, and this is the new file after unzipping, and this is the path inside. And then the only thing you need to do is to run Studio SH. It will accept. So that's accepting our terms and our license. So once you click enter, that will start unwrapping your images and everything, and that's when Docker will be needed. So remember to install Docker if you don't have it already. And after a little bit, we'll see how Studio launches, and we will see the main page where we can start creating flows and modeling smart contracts. This might take a few minutes, especially if you don't have the images installed and everything. There's something in the background to install the needed files. But after a while, you'll see something like this, which is the initial page of the CLI installer. And then what you need to do is to just go to this URL. And here you go. If you see this page, your installation is right, and you're ready to go and create new smart contracts. Thank you.